Yeah, I'll see you in a minute. But I got something to tell you. Listen. See the Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Before I start, I just want to tell you guys, grab the popcorn, take off your shoes, get comfortable because we have a Q&A today. So you guys seem to love when I just kick back and talk to you guys. So today I'm just answering some of your questions you guys sent via Twitter and Tumblr, and I'm just gonna get right into it. So the first question is by Mia, and she asks, what are some of your short-term goals at the moment? So at the moment, my short-term goals are to find a bigger place. I'm looking for a house, I think. I'm not sure. I just need a place with like 2 or 3 rooms because my closet is getting out of hand. I have nowhere to put my shoes. Another short-term goal is to enjoy my birthday. I'm going on a cruise with my bae on my birthday and Valentine's Day. So yeah, I'm just getting ready to finalize that and just prepare for that and all that jazz. So Pinkie Pie asks, what's your favorite social media? Tumblr, Instagram, or Twitter? Honestly, my favorite social media platform has to be Twitter at the moment. It used to be Instagram. I feel like you can get a true sense of my thoughts and my personality via Twitter because I do express myself more on there. Whereas Instagram, I'm just posting selfies all freaking day. All right, next question. Are you a person who parties a lot? Honestly, guys, no, I don't party at all. Truly, I am a grandma when it comes to going out. I am such a homebody. I prefer to be in the comfort of my own home, chilling in PJs, not having to worry about hair, makeup. Like, that's not me. I prefer to stay home, just watch movies with my bae or my friends. I don't really like going out, guys. That's just not me, and I'm super boring, and I'm not afraid to admit it. Laura wants to know, what is my favorite iPhone game? Honestly, I've been freaking obsessed with this game called Best Fiends. AJ is so pissed that all I do is play this game. But guys, it's so addicting. Once you start, you're not gonna stop. So it looks like this.
Promotional consideration provided by Best Fiends.
And I just beat level 35. Guys, I was stuck on level 20 for ages. Best Fiends is an adventure puzzle app in which you just have to match the same color objects to defeat these evil slugs, and in each course you have a new goal. So the objective of level 36 is to beat 8 slugs, open 2 doors, and collect 50 purple mushroom things. So let me just show you guys what I'm talking about here. Like, the more you gather, the more chances you have of defeating these slugs.
You guys can also connect to Facebook to compete with your friends, or even me. I'm on level 36, so definitely try to beat me and tell me what level you're on. So in celebration of V-Day, you guys can play the Valentine's Day Heart Challenge to win rewards. And there'll be a free gift on Valentine's Day, so be sure to play it that day. This game is available free for download, and if you use my link below, you'll get $5 worth of gold and diamonds for free, guys.
It's so embarrassing, and don't tell AJ this, but every time he FaceTimes, I tell him I'm busy because I'm playing this game. Next question, what's your best advice for people that want to be social media influencers like you? My best advice is to have quality content, make sure that you are consistent, make sure that you have a theme, make sure that you want your brand to be authentic to yourself. Next question, where would you like to travel with AJ? Me and AJ want to go to Greece, we want to go to Japan, we want to go to Tokyo, we want to go to Thailand, we want to go to Egypt, we want to go all over the place, but we haven't had time because we're so busy working. So next question, what's your advice to younger girls and relationships? Honestly, little girls these days are too focused on having a bae and couple goals and relationship goals, and I just think that you have all the time in the world to do that. You have all the time in the world to find somebody. Why not use the time you have while you're young to better yourself, to become the best version of yourself, to grow, to find yourself, to find what you like, to find what you love. Really know yourself and build yourself and create yourself instead of creating something with somebody. This question makes me so emotional because I spent all of my teenage years in a relationship. I never got to be a teenager because I was in a relationship and I was somebody's fiance. So I just wish I would have spent more of my time working on myself and bettering myself instead of trying to grow with somebody. You know that you always have your back. A relationship is never guaranteed till the end, you know? So just have your own back and always love yourself first. Next question, are you mixed or what? It's because your hair and freckles makes me wonder if you are. I am 100% Dominican. I am from the Dominican Republic, which is an island shared with Haiti in the Caribbean, and yeah, I am full Dominican. Alright guys, now I'm going to read some of my Tumblr questions. Anonymous asks, what if the person you love doesn't love you back? Honestly guys, unrequited love is the most painful kind of love there is. When a person you love doesn't love you back, it hurts, and it makes you question your own worth, and it makes you feel like you're not enough, but it's not you, it's them. The only way love is real is when it's mutual and it's reciprocated. Don't confuse like intense admiration or affection or obsession with love, because most of the time we do get it confused, and we hurt ourselves because we expect people to love us the way we love them. So if the person you love doesn't love you back, just love yourself. Love yourself till you find somebody who can love you the way you want to be loved and the way you love. You know? So have you ever attended college? If so, did you enjoy it? Yes, I attended college. I got my bachelor's degree in broadcast journalism with a minor in psychology. When I first got into college, I loved it. Like, school was my escape. Nobody in my family had ever graduated to college. I was the first one to ever even attend college, so I was pretty excited. And then 2 years into it, I went into a depression, which made me lose myself and made me lose track of my goals. It made me lose track of everything I had worked for, and I wasn't mentally and I wasn't emotionally stable. I lost all my drive and motivation when I went through depression, and I just wanted to quit college and just like focus on myself. But I think switching to journalism really helped me get through my depression, because I was taking these classes which allowed me to express myself and just write everything down. And eventually I wrote a whole book about my depression and picking up pieces and finding yourself again after you lost love. It was a challenge for me to go through my depression and finish college, and I did it, and I'm so happy. I loved college. I enjoyed it. It was so worth my time. What do you miss most about New York? Honestly, I miss the pizza so badly. I miss the morning newspapers. I just miss the whole vibe of New York City. I miss how real people are. I miss how blunt people are. I miss how people are not afraid to say that they don't like you, you know, instead of faking it. Like in LA, people are so different, and people are so passive, and people don't really express their true feelings. They just put up a facade, and it's pretty much fake. Another question, why don't you make Spanish videos or recipes from Dominican Republic? I honestly post all this stuff on Snapchat. I'm always talking Spanish, and I'm always posting my recipes on Snapchat. So if you guys don't follow me on Snapchat, make sure you do. It's val.jpg. So Luna wants to know, what is more important, time or experience? I think you can only acquire experience through time, gradually. So that answers that. So if you guys know me, you guys know that my favorite book is The Secret, which is like the Bible for the law of attraction. When I lost myself, I really began reading self-help books, and that was one of them. But the law of attraction just reiterates the fact that you are what you think. You attract like thoughts. Your mind is like a magnet. The thoughts you think are what you're gonna attract, and I honestly think that is so real. I live by that every day. I love speaking things into existence. Whatever I want, I ask the universe for it, and I get it. The law of attraction really helped me as a person. It helped my mood. It helped my state of mind. It helped my positivity. It helped change my life. My life was such a mess. It was such a dark cloud. And after reading all these books on law of attraction, my lifestyle completely changed. I am such a positive person. I don't think negatively, because when I do, I just attract those negative thoughts. I will always believe in law of attraction because it honestly saved me. Okay, next question. What is the best advice you could give to a high schooler? My best advice is to be the most authentic version of yourself you can be. You guys have 4 years to grow. You guys have 4 years to create yourself. And remember, nothing is gonna matter when you're out of there, okay? It's just you. At the end of the day, your friends are gonna be gone. They're gonna go off to college. All you have is you. So make sure in that time you're working on yourself, and you're working on your future, and you're working on your career goals and your aspirations. So Anonymous asks, how were your late teens so miserable when your life is how it is now? You're beautiful, you get a ton of attention from total strangers, you do modeling, and you have friends. I'm so curious, why was it so bad? My late teens were so miserable, again, as I stated before, because I went through a horrible depression, which stemmed from a really bad breakup. My fiance left me via text, so I was just going through so much in my life, taking 6 classes at a time in college, just going through a breakup. I had a cancer scare. So I was just going through so much shit, and all of it piled up all at once, and I had nobody to help me deal with it. I had no way to cope. It was just miserable, and it was so hurtful, and I was so harmful to myself, and I lost myself. I lost my faith. I lost everything, and I literally had to build myself. I had to pick up my own pieces from scratch and start a whole new life, a whole new identity. I did not know how to love myself. I did not know how to accept myself. I didn't know how to be alone. I wasn't comfortable with being by myself. And I think a part of my healing process was me learning how to deal with myself, how to deal with being alone, how to deal with being and becoming self-sufficient as a woman, in order to grow and in order to learn from my mistakes. I took that depression and I completely turned it around and made it a learning experience for myself. I healed myself through just finding myself and creating the girl I wanted to be. And I feel like a lot of who I am now has to do with who I was before. I just want to be completely opposite of who I was. I did not value myself, and now that's all I do. All I do is have my best interest at heart. I am true to myself. I know myself so well. And I encourage everyone to learn themselves, to teach themselves, to become who they want to be. I can truthfully say that I am the girl that I've always wanted to be. I created the girl that I wanted to be. And we all have the power to do that. We just have to find it within ourselves. And it's really hard. It's really hard to get out of your depression. It's really hard to gain mental stability after you lose everything. But I promise you that you can do it, and you're stronger than you think. I just think that we underestimate ourselves, we underestimate our value, we underestimate our worth, and that's when we lose ourselves, because we hold on to things that don't have longevity, and we seek validation from other people when that is within ourselves, you know. And honestly, I just encourage you guys to accept yourself and love yourself for who you are. And if you don't like anything about yourself, you can change it. Not physically, of course, but mentally, emotionally, spiritually, you can become better. You can strengthen your mind, you can strengthen your body, you can strengthen your soul, guys, okay? Nothing is impossible. And I just encourage you guys to read self-help books. I'm telling you guys, it'll work. Just know yourself and know your worth. Somebody asked, define love in your perspective. Love is the biggest paradox I've ever known. Love is pain. Love is glory. Love is so bittersweet. To me, love is like winning the lotto. It's like, holy shit, I found love. I found this. I have an abundance of it now. I feel so secure. I feel so safe. Like, I'm good. This money has my back. This love has my back. My love has my back. But like money, love fades, love goes, love wastes, you know? It's not guaranteed forever. You know, you can have security one day and then the next day it'll change. Like money, love is not permanent, you know? Okay guys, so on a lighter note, the question is, what do you eat to stay in shape? I honestly eat carbs every single day. I eat bread, I eat pasta every day, pizza almost every other day. Although I do have a high caloric intake, I do not drink any soda, any artificial juices. I just drink water and natural fruit juices. I do work out often. I do a lot of cardio. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you learned a little something about me, and I hope you enjoyed. If you guys have any other questions for next Q&A, just leave them down below. Love you guys so much.